Good morning students. Let's start with chapter atmosphere. In this video I am going to explain you about local winds such as Lu, Chinook, Fawn, Mistral, variable winds such as cyclone and anticyclones. So let's start with local winds. What is local winds? Local winds are those winds which blow for a short period of time over a short area. There are two types of local winds such as hot winds and cold winds. Hot winds always increases the temperature of the particular area, whereas cool wind always decreases the temperature. First is Lu. Lu is a hot and dry wind. Lu blows in parts of North India such as parts of Haryana, UP, Punjab, Rajasthan, and Lu blows in Pakistan. Lu can cause sunstroke to the people. Next hot wind is Chinook. Chinook means snow eater, and we can say melting down of snow. Chinook word has been derived from the name of the Red Indian tribe. Chinook, a hot wind which blows down the eastern slopes of Rocky Mountain in parts of USA and Canada. As we know, Chinook is a hot wind which is responsible for melting down of snow. As a result, grasslands are clear of snow. And it will be helpful for the ranchers to rear up their livestock animals such as cow, buffalo. Ranchers means a group of people who used to rear up the animals. Ranch means that is farm on which animals are reared up. Next is Fawn. Fawn is also hot and dry wind. This wind blows on the leeward side of the Alps mountain range of Europe. It is Youngfold mountain. This wind is also responsible for the melting down of snow. As a result, grasslands are clear of snow, and that will be the best grazing ground for the animals. This wind is also helpful in the ripening of grapes. Next is Mistral. Mistral is cool and dry wind, and this wind blows in the northwesterly direction. To avoid the impact of cool wind, the people, those who are living in Rhone Valley, they used to prefer to construct doors and windows on the southeast side because this wind blows in the northwest direction. And this wind is the cool wind and blows in the Rhone River valley of Europe. Mistral brings cloudless sky, which is helpful in aviation. Aviation means transporting people and goods by aircraft. Next is variable wind. What is variable wind? The winds which vary means differ in speed and direction. There are two types of variable wind, cyclones and anticyclones. What is cyclone? In cyclone, low pressure is inside and high pressure is outside. We have to learn one thing. Cyclones usually originate when the sun's heat stirs up the moist air over oceans, where the temperature is more than 27 degrees Celsius. Strong winds blow from all directions towards the center of the cyclone. As I have told you, there is a low pressure that located in the center, and wind move from high pressure to low pressure. So the wind blow from all direction towards the center of the cyclone. As more and more air spirals inward toward the center, new incoming air is forced to rise. So we can say the weather associated with the cyclone is dull, overcast sky, very heavy rainfall, along with thunder and lightning. And cyclone that blow in anti-clockwise in northern hemisphere and clockwise in southern hemisphere due to the rotation of the earth. There are two types of cyclone, tropical cyclone and temperate cyclone. Cyclones that develop in the tropical region are different from those of the temperate latitude. So we can say the cyclones develop in tropical region, that is called tropical cyclone. And in the temperate region means in mid-latitude, that is called temperate cyclone. So let's start with the tropical cyclone. Tropical cyclones have a thermal origin. We can say they are formed due to the unequal heating of land and water. They are common in northern hemisphere and occur in the months of August and September. The ideal condition for the development of tropical cyclones are quiet air, means calm air, and high temperature. There are different names for tropical cyclone. Typhoon. Tropical cyclone that originate in China Sea are known as typhoons. In Indian Ocean, these are called tropical cyclones. Tornadoes are something different. Tornadoes, we can say, these are the storms which form very suddenly on land. So actually tornado is not a part of the tropical cyclone. Tornado is something different kind of storms that occur suddenly on land. So there are, again I am repeating, there are different name of tropical cyclones are. The first we can say hurricanes. Hurricanes, these are the tropical cyclone in the Gulf of Mexico, or we can say in the Caribbean Sea, Western Pacific Ocean, that is called hurricane. Typhoon that originate in the China Sea, and tropical cyclone in the Indian Ocean. One more is there, that Willy Willy, that near the water bodies which are surrounding near the Australia. Now next is temperate cyclones. Temperate cyclones are active over mid-latitude region, means in temperate belt between 35-degree latitude and 65-degree latitude in both the hemisphere. These are also known as extratropical or wave cyclones. Temperate cyclones are also called the temperate depressions, and basically temperate cyclones originate in that area where the warm westerlies meet with the cool polar wind. Next variable wind is anticyclone. Anticyclone, as it is written, anti means opposite of cyclone. As I have told you, there is a low pressure inside in the cyclone and high pressure outside. So under anticyclone, the conditions will be reversed. In anticyclone, high pressure is inside and low pressure outside. And anticyclone that blow clockwise in northern hemisphere and anti-clockwise in southern hemisphere. Anticyclones are associated with calm conditions. So we can say anticyclone are associated with calm conditions, and we can say it is associated with clear skies, mild winds and dry conditions. Thank you students. Have a nice day.